Just test mic. Test mic. Good evening. Welcome back to DJ Jim 007 Gaming. Hope you've all had a good Monday and all is well. I started this last night, Hogwarts Legacy. Did about 2 hours on it. Didn't get very far because it's obviously quite a long game. But we're going to continue it tonight and see if we can get much further. Like the story's opened up a bit now, so hopefully it'll be a little bit more exciting than last night's stream. But I'm going to keep playing it until FC25 comes out, which obviously is 27th for me. I know that the Ultimate Edition's out on 20th, so there were plenty of FIFA videos about, but yeah, from 27th I'll be concentrating on FC 25. No, I said 24 then. But yeah, we'll see how we get on with this. I've heard mixed reviews on it. Some say it's good, some say it's not so good, but I think it seems alright. I just need to get used to controls and spells and stuff. So I'm going to get straight on with it. It's a bit of an earlier stream today. I'll still be going till 9 o'clock. So yeah, let's see what we're doing.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Oh. This way it goes into open world. Why is my water dripping all over me? I don't know. Just give me a sec. Turn my cushion over, it's spilled water all over it.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
That's how I'll beat you.
Seems rather dull
And I'll be the boy, not you.
I'd much rather live in a big city like London.
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient. Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already made.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
I was going to say, how long's it taking, like? Got any bikes
Have you
around?
had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
I'm not
I've
telling
always
you.
thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Got a funny feeling it's gonna be. Been looking forward to playing this all day.
Mr. Moon!
I'm
He's the
not very
Hogwarts
good at it.
caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts. Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame. So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Right, so we need a wand. Is that it? Boom. No, I don't think we can get a broom yet, but I'm going to have a try. No. Right. Quests. Tomes and scrolls. And Ollivanders. Right. Right.
Merlin's blooming beard. Not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new 5th-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear.
I don't think
Well,
that
this
one.
isn't a good match at all, is it?
Not really.
We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are.
Get it right this time. Got other stuff shops to go to.
Yes. I think you might be the one. Here. Take it. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
I'm gonna save my coins for now, because I need to get these other stuff. Right. Magic Neep, Tomes and Scrolls. What's that?
I used to help.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
I'm gonna need some more coins. Right. Magic Neep. Guessing further you get, more stuff opens up. a lot of them are locked. Another quick travel, fast travel.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm heading away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds? Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
Let's just crack on. Let's get used to this combat. I didn't do too well on the first bit. Yeah.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Lumos. Levioso. Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it. We'll wear it down eventually. Accio. Sendo. What was that? A taste of his own medicine. Nice, let me go. Let me go. Revelio.
Oh.
Lumbering loud. He's faltering. A few more hits should do the job. Levioso. Confringo. Sendo. Confringo.
Go on.
Goodness! A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so.
Kicked his
It's all a bit
ass.
of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Repair the damage. Alright.
Oh, hello there. A moment.
Lumos. I'll go and see what you
Repair.
want.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Where's others? It's in there.
Leviosa.
I'm not Leviosa, I want to repair.
Reparo. One less thing to piece of someone want. Reparo. Good as new.
Oh, so they're all in this purple bit, are they?
Reparo.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
That's very kind of you, Mr. Hill, but I can't accept robes that I didn't pay for.
Nonsense! I insist! Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
Just like the cloak and robes.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
I sell even more battle-worthy items, should you be inclined. You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Just have a cup of tea, tar, mate.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
No, it's him
You
again.
said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus.
Well, then, off you pop.
The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle. I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Forgot where it is. Starfall. Library. There we go. There we go. Sussed it. It's just working out where everything is and old post. What's this? Come and see me. I've discovered something in a locket we found at Gringotts. I've gone wrong way.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, It's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But, sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Right, where is this professor? Right. I was looking if there were any fast travel, but it's not that far, so I don't be wasting time running about when I can fast travel places.
Oi, can you help me?
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't... I found...
Why would I want to decipher?
I'll skip that.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Oh, right.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Let's go on. I want to do main missions. Quests. Let's get this done first. Well, there is fast travel, but nearly here now.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the...
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Crossed wands.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Might some kind soul help me?
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian. I know.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
I'll be dueling solo.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
You're better than that! Potato! Come on!
Ah.
That's all you've got?
Luke, Accio.
Act like a winner.
Levioso. There goes my way. Reparo.
Ah.
Oof. Glad I didn't bet on you that round. Care to go again?
Yep.
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Rebellion.
Hang on. So it's that one. Sign bottom. That's the same one. Oh, I don't need to do that then, do I?
Accio. Accio. Levioso. Levioso. Reparo. Accio. Reparo. Reparo. Levioso. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. 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 Accio. Luna. Levioso. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Levioso. Levioso. Lumos. Accio.
Can't get used to this.
Reparo. Lumos.
Care to go again?
I'm going to keep going
I'll give it
until I
another
do
go.
it.
Glad to hear it.
Accio. Levioso.
Act like a winner.
Levioso. There goes my wager. Protego. Levioso. Lumos. Accio.
Lumos. You're better than that.
Can get one out of there.
Accio. That's all you've got. Come on. Potato. Luma. Levioso. Levioso.
Good. Thank God for that.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
3 against 1 though.
Bravo.
Pretty hard.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you. But after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning. Or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Right. Spell combination.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know. Nicely done.
Levioso.
That's it.
Levioso.
Oh, right, got it.
Levioso.
Oh, that's the wrong one. So it's Levioso.
Levioso.
Excellent form. I'd say that's enough practice.
Mint.
You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
So where do we go now? Let's have a look. Quests. Let's learn the fire making charms, continue this story. Alright, we'll try and do all this first. Nothing around here, is there?
I hated learning banishment.
Find the second landmark from Arthur's treasure map. Right, so
I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back.
Right. How do I find that then? So look at quests again. Oh, that's it. Return to her. And then she'll give it fire thing, and then I can do all the quests. I'm getting there. I don't know. Went the wrong way.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls.
It was smashed him in. Graphics are mins.
If only a new student were to help me with my stuff.
Not an Harry Potter fan, but I know what it looks like, and they've captured it really well with this.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
I hate doing it.
Concentrate and keep your wand steady. Good work.
I've uncollected rewards in the challenges menu. Yeah, let's have a look at that then. Just to practice on.
Incendio!
Oh yeah.
Some kind soul help me.
See, it's taking a while to get going, but obviously you've got to learn all spells and stuff.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office. 5 minutes.
You've been told, lad. Do as you're told.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Talk to Sebastian. I'm just going to pause it there, just nip to the toilet. I'll be back in a minute. Just leave that menu up. It stinks of eggs again.
Well, I've had window wide open.
It stinks.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try. Silent as a grave. Still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
The key. Here it is.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Goodness gracious, what a mess!
Ghost, don't let her see you.
If you can't you leave us to rust about in peace? Out of here with you!
Obviously a ghost can see a ghost or somebody that's invisible. Right.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Quietly now. Ghost, don't let her see you.
of the day and night?
Come on, it can't be that hard, man.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
No, I need to get her away from there. Oh.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Can't you leave us to rot about in peace? Out of here with you!
Oh, you gotta be quick with her.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you.
Need to get past there, don't we? So I'm not in the door, so yes.
Should be in the clear. There's no need for us to be skulking about.
Wander in the restricted section.
Oh.
At this hour.
I thought you said that we were alright. I know what to do now, though, at least. Should have guessed it with that. Oh.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Who have we here? Sebastian Sallow and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Leviosa! No, that's not where it fits.
Lumos.
Ah, Let's change the spells, that. Right. Got Reparo. Let's put that.
Reparo.
I should use Reparo to put
I already sussed it. What's that though? I've just missed there. That's oh, nice. Some money. Always comes in handy. Let's find this book.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this run. That's it! Where might this lead?
Reparo.
It's definitely not Reparo.
Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there.
Lumos. Accio.
Come. Come. Oh, you just shoot it and it does it, huh? Keep shooting it, it disappears. Right.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Spells. Your gift of ancient magic accumulates by successfully attacking or taking damage. Successful tenet combos will begin generating ancient magic power-ups. Collecting these will greatly fill your ancient magic meter and recover a small amount of health. Good, 'cause I need it. Right. Any potions in here? Oh no, we can go.
Reparo. Reparo.
Ah. Let's just what's this one?
Incendio. Reparo. Reparo.
Reparo.
Accio.
Nearly doing.
Accio.
Oh.
This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Nearly. Still one. Some coins. And some potions. I'm getting better at combat. Still struggling a bit, but change that. But
Levioso. Reparo. Accio. Lumos. Accio.
repair roll needs changing because I don't need that at a minute. Maybe have that. Oh no.
Levioso. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Levioso.
I wish it wouldn't do that.
Levioso. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Levioso.
Can we craft any? I think we can now. Headwear. Right, so that puts 5 defence on. That might help a little bit. Hang on. Let's have that on.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
Oh. Ah, getting better, but had some potions I'll be able to do it, or one even. Right, but I need to do all that, don't I? That gear, hat thing, headwear. Where's me? That's enough. Right. They ain't giving me this time. Wonder if I could just stay up here and just shoot them. It's too well.
Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Accio!
Oh, come on. Oh, that's definitely the best I've done. That's way forward. Let's make sure we've... Just see if that gives us any more health. Gear, that robe. Offense 8. Up 3. Yeah. Run in and then run back.
Incendio!
Oh, God, man.
Accio! Accio!
I've done it. I've done it. Yes.
It is a book after all.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Take it that's his sister then. I forgot his name. Sebastian.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Good lad.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Little snitch. Right. Let's just sort my spells out. Not keen on that fire one. Levioso can be there. I like that invisible one. That can go there. So left and right's ones that pick them up. Right, so what do we do now? Let's get out of here. Ah.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions.
Yeah.
There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Let's see if we've got any. Let's have a look. That's Arthur's map. Right, so we haven't managed to get potions yet, so I think that's what next thing is. It says quests. That's when you get 6 story quests. Alright, legendary cape. Right. 6 side relationship quests. Definitely that one. Oh yeah. Right, I think I'm going to leave it there for tonight because I'm at a good
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Right, I think I'm going to leave it there for tonight. I came on a bit early, so I've done my normal stream time. I've got to a place where I think it's good to save it. So, if you enjoyed the stream, thank you for watching. I know it's a slow game, but I appreciate it if you've tuned in anyway, even if only just for a few minutes. Thank you so much. If you're not subscribed to the channel already, consider subscribing. I'll be concentrating mainly on FC25 on September 27th onwards, but up to then I'll be playing this, maybe a bit of Pro Evo, eFootball, whatever you want to call it, but I think I'm going to put some hours into this to try and finish it before FC25 comes out. So once again, thank you for watching, take care and keep gaming. Good night.